Yo. Ooh, that feels better. Anyways, welcome everyone back to my channel, I'm Person, and today we're not about to play the game, but we're about to react to the Game Awards 2025 nomination announcement. Now, 2025, man, this year been really good for gaming. There's been a lot of bangers coming out this year alone. And I'm kind of, there's a lot of good games, but obviously not every single game gonna get nominated, of course. But I kind of really want to see which one got nominated. For the Game of the Year one, though, I see a lot of people going, Expedition 33. I personally haven't played Expedition 33. I don't have the money to buy Expedition 33 yet. But I heard a lot of people, said good things about that game. And I can see why, really. So I actually heard some soundtrack of Expedition 33 and ooh, that's a beautiful arrangement. I forget the song name, but yeah, it's really good. There's also, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Again, I also haven't played Hollow Knight. Same thing. Kind of, my end's kind of, not healthy. But I may want to start to, maybe stream Hollow Knight and by extension Hollow Knight Silk Song. Now, Silk Song, I would say definitely gonna be in the Game of the Year nominee because it's the most anticipated game been waiting for 7 years? I don't know. And when it comes out, yeah, people love it. There's also Death Stranding 2, which is, well, come on, it's Kojima. Of course, it's gonna be good. And also see a lot of people rooting for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, for DK Bonanza case, I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so I don't get the chance to experience it. But Astrobot won last year, and that's a platformer as well, so could be surprising if DK somehow managed to win. Another W for platformer there. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting game I really want to see nominated. Oh yeah, also game announcements. We can not forget about that when when the Game Awards goes live, next month. I obviously gonna stream it, but this is obviously, well, just nomination announcement, saying which game will get nominated. Not get nominated, but into the nomination. If you know what I'm saying. It's kind of gonna be really interesting. Again, there's a lot of good games, and there's obviously some kind of game, and also kind of a, I don't want to say trash, but it's kind of a not great. But I'm kind of curious on the good stuff that get nominated. What's for my Game of the Year? Well, it's between I actually haven't played a lot. Again, economy stuff, but Hollow Knight is a fun one. I'm never really into Metroidvania, but I know people love the Hollow Knights, especially Silk Song. I don't care if people call it overhyped. For me, it looks like a really fun game. Expedition 33, it could even, obviously, probably gonna have the highest chance of winning. Why? Because Expedition 33 is just really good. I just don't know. It's just really good. Again, I haven't played, but from what people's word of mouth is, it's really good. And yeah, also it could, show to the world that people are still really interested in turn-based RPG. I say that as a guy who really loves turn-based RPG. As for DK, again, I haven't played DK Bonanza. I don't own a Switch 2. Even maybe, so I don't know if I'm gonna pick a Switch 2. I want to make a promise to me. I will only pick up a Switch 2 when a new Smash Bros. Game is announced, and I don't know when that will be anyway, so I don't know. kind of sense that, there's gonna be a lot of bangers. Alright, this needs to be, you know what? I'm just gonna pause it for a little till, the rest of it goes. So maybe see you guys when the show starts. Alright! Last 10 seconds, here we go. Alright. Let's see what.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
It's
Jeff.
Jeff Keighley, and the Game
Hey there,
Awards
Jeff.
season is officially here. Leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday, December 11th. Welcome to our 2025 Global Nomination Announcement Special. Every year, we come together as a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games. And, of course, also get a look at what's next from our industry's most talented creators. This year, there have been so many incredible games created and updated, but only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the running? Well, you're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories. And you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it?
Let's go.
Here's the first category.
Hell yeah.
For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
All right.
Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote. Jennifer English for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F. And Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
Okay.
For Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5,
Ooh,
The Phantom
X,
Sonic Rumble,
Ooh, Sonic Rumble,
Musume, Pretty Derby,
Musume,
Wuthering Waves.
Okay, Umasu.
This year's nominees for Best Art Direction are Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Ooh, let's go!
For Best Score and Music, Leveled Up by Spotify, the nominees are Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Florian Testar for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2, On the Beach.
Alright.
The Best Audio Design nominees are Battlefield 6,
Claire
Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F. Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie,
Chicken
Devil May
Junkie.
Cry,
The
Splinter
Democratic
Cell
anime?
Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn.
Okay.
For Best Narrative, the outstanding nominees are Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Expedition
Kingdom Come
33
Deliverance 2,
Kingdom Come Deliverance
and
2? Okay.
Silent Hill F. Best Community Support celebrates game developers who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. Your nominees for Games for Impact are Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop. In the category of Best Multiplayer, nominees are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Reign, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Oh, Split Fiction.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
That's my baby Hollow
Best
Knight.
Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch,
Ooh, Dispatch?
Megabomb.
Okay.
For Best VR
Megabomb
AR game,
too?
the nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Ark and Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk.
I forget that we're gonna have a
Content
VR
Creator
game.
of the
Damn
Year.
it.
The nominees are Pedro, Kai Sanat,
Kai?
Waste Critical, Sakura Miko, and
Charlie's here.
The Burnt Peanut.
Ooh.
Part of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's next. And don't worry, we'll have lots of games to announce for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles.
Okay.
007 First Light,
the new James Bond
Grand
game?
Theft Auto 6,
Of course, GTA
Marvel's
6,
Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem,
Yep,
and
RE9.
The Witcher 4.
Oh.
The best action-adventure game nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the
Yep.
Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong,
Silksong.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and
haven't played Indiana
Split
Jones.
Fiction. For best
good. I don't
role-playing
know.
game, the jury selected
That's RPG.
Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
I expected
Kingdom
again.
Come Deliverance 2, Monster
Great.
Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of best fighting
Oh,
game,
let's
the
go.
nominees are 2XKO,
Okay.
Capcom Fighting
Fighting
Collection
Collection
2, Fatal Fury,
Woo!
City of the Wolf,
City of the Wolf.
Mortal Kombat Legacy
Okay.
Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5
All right.
Evo World Stage.
Definitely voting on Fatal
The
Fury.
nominees for best action game are Battlefield 6,
Okay.
Doom: The Dark Ages,
Ooh.
Hades 2,
All right.
Ninja Gaiden
Ooh,
4,
Ninja Gaiden 4,
and
okay.
Shinobi: Art of
Ooh,
Vengeance.
Art of Vengeance.
Innovation
I haven't played
and
Art of Vengeance,
accessibility
but I want to play Art of
celebrates games that are
Vengeance.
making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. The nominees for innovation and accessibility
Innovation
are
and accessibility.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom:
Okay.
The Dark Ages,
Okay.
EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight.
Uh-huh.
Next up, Best
Family
Family,
game.
The
Okay,
nominees
let's see.
are Donkey Kong
Oh,
Bonanza,
DK Bonanza.
Lego Party,
Okay.
Lego Voyagers,
Isn't it
Mario
two Lego
Kart
game? Okay,
World,
Mario Kart.
Sonic
Racing!
Worlds, and
Okay.
Split Fiction. The Best Sim Strategy Game nominees are The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and
strategies.
2 Point Museum.
Uh-huh.
These games are nominated for Best
Ooh.
Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25,
Okay.
Mario Kart
Kart
World,
World.
Rematch, and Sonic Racing
Let's
Cross.
go, baby! Another
Now
chance!
the nominees in our 3 esports categories, starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
Okay, CS2,
Dota 2,
Dota 2,
League of Legends,
LOL.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang,
You again!
and Valorant.
Okay,
The
Valorant.
nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken,
I'm not-
Kakaru, Mena RD,
Oh.
and Zywu.
I'm
And for
not
Best
really
Esports
into esports.
Team, our Special
So,
Esports
yeah.
Committee
I don't know
nominated
some of them.
these teams. Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike 2.
All right.
Okay, we're almost done, but there are still 2 very important categories to go. First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation
All right,
in
all
game
right.
direction and design. The nominees are Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Expected.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach,
Expected as
Ghost
well.
of Yote,
Okay.
Hades 2, and Split Fiction.
All right.
And now it's the big one.
Ooh.
GOTY, Game of the
The
Year,
Year.
recognizing a game
All
that
right,
delivers
which one
the
is it?
absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as
All
the
right,
nominees
let's go.
for Game of the Year. Clair Obscur,
I knew it.
Expedition
I knew
33
it.
from Sandfall Interactive. Death Stranding 2,
Okay.
On the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey
Kojima the
Kong
GOAT?
Bonanza
DK actually
from
get in?
Nintendo.
Ooh, okay.
Hades 2 from Supergiant Games.
Okay.
Hollow Knight Silksong
Ooh, okay.
from
Expected,
Team Cherry.
expected. Okay, okay.
And Kingdom Come
All right,
Deliverance
all right.
2 from Warhorse Studios.
Man, lineup's actually fire.
There you have it, your nominees for Game of the Year. And now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra playing their themes as part of our musical salute to the nominees live on December 11th.
All right.
But before that, we need your help to decide which nominees become the winners. Make sure to head to thegameawards.com to cast your
Be
ballot.
sure to vote, guys.
And new this year, download your vote card so you can share your picks on social media. There is still one more category where the nominees have yet to be revealed. Player's Voice.
Oh, yeah, of
Fans
course.
100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 1st, so set a reminder on the website if you want to be
All right,
alerted.
all right. Okay,
The
okay.
winners in all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th, starting with opening act at 4:30 p.m. Pacific,
Okay.
7:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. GMT at thegameawards.com and live across every major video and social platform out there.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I hope to see you live on Thursday, December 11th to celebrate the best and see what's next in video games.
See you in December, Jeff. All right, that is the entire broadcast, of course. Yep, expected. The lineup is stacked. Like, really stacked. Alright, that is the end of the broadcast. Yep, the end of the entire broadcast. Alright, that will be like really, really, really stacked. To be honest, I don't care what you guys actually vote. You vote with your own, feel of which game's actually worth to be nominated for Game of the Year. So, you guys vote what you feel for. I also gonna vote what I feel for. And maybe one of our choices wins. I swear to God, please. Sonic Racing Crossroads wins Racing Game of the Year. That game is really good. But if it does win, hey, there's maybe still a chance. I honestly just want my favorite game to win. There's a lot of good bangers this year. So yeah, that will be the end of this video. See you guys later on December when we stream the Game Awards, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!